Hey friends, it's Christine. I'm clearly not in Connecticut, and this is clearly not a waterfall, but I am in Laconia, New Hampshire at the Margate Resort, right on Lake Winnipesaukee. So this lake is the largest lake in New Hampshire at the base of the White Mountains, and it spans about 72 square miles. There's a wedding going on the grounds here, so you can hear all the revelry. Anyway, kind of hoping to be a little more color here. All of the sites online said that New Hampshire is kind of at peak foliage color, but still looking a little green here. That's okay because it's absolutely stunning here. I'm going to be spending the weekend here. Tomorrow we're going to take a drive on the Kancamagus highway, which is up between Conway and Lincoln, New Hampshire. And it's supposed to be an absolutely gorgeous 34-mile foliage drive. So we'll see what the leaves look like there. Supposedly there's a lot more color the further up we go. So we'll see what happens, and reportedly there's some waterfalls on the route too, so we'll definitely be checking those out. So I'm going to give you a quick look at the lake here right now. Absolutely beautiful. This resort is really, really nice, and wasn't that badly priced for this time of year. It's a little over $400 for 2 nights, but this is peak season for this area, so really wasn't too bad. When I was looking at some of the other hotels in the area, I was looking at $700 or $800 for the weekend. Didn't really want to spend that. So anyway, let's take a look at this gorgeous lake. So you can see the mountain ranges up there. There's people on boats. There's fishing here. Really, really beautiful. Take you out further on the lake. Water's a little chilly, so I won't be taking any dips in the water today. And as you can see, it's a bit windy. Head over to the boat slip so we can see out in the water a little more. There we go. Look at that, so nice. I bet in a couple of weeks this is going to be even more fantastic. Hoping to catch the sunset over the mountain range a little bit later. Absolutely beautiful. And it just smells so good up here. It just smells like, oh, like mountain air actually. Hanging onto this phone with all my mic because the last thing I wanted to do is to blow into the water. Look at that, so pretty. A little 360. There's the wedding going on. Just amazing. All right, so we're gonna go take a walk inside the resort. I'll show you around there. Catch you in a few. All right, so here we are going into the main building. Resort, so pretty. Very bright and sunny. I love that staircase. And just a nice little sitting room. Life definitely is better at the lake, although I'm going to argue the beach. Go back here, looks like a little dining and party area. Very cute, and they have an indoor pool. Of course, I didn't bring a bathing suit with me. Might have to go run to Target and get one. And they have... So I'll show you my room when I get back over there, but sorry, trying to avoid videoing people. But they're set up, they're all like little outdoor entrances. So I'll take you there and show you. All right, here's the room. It's very cute. These are, they don't even look like full-size beds here, let alone queens, so keep that in mind when you're traveling if you have more than 2 people staying in the room. Cute little closet area, fridge, 2 beds, good sized TV, and a little breakfast area. Yes, I brought laptops with me because I plan on doing some work while I'm here. But yeah, cute little place. Like I said, very, very clean. So I'm gonna hang out for a bit, plan the rest of my itinerary for tomorrow, go catch the sunset, and I'll see you in a bit. And here we are catching this gorgeous sunset over the lake. It definitely does not disappoint. Just so amazingly beautiful. Hey, good morning. So it's about 10 of 7 in the morning. I got up early because I wanted to try and catch the sunrise over the mountain, but I woke up to this, and I'll zoom in a little bit. How cool looking is this? Just some mist on the lake. Kind of eerie looking. And it's very chilly. It is a balmy 45 degrees this morning. You can hear me shivering as I'm talking. Anyway, just wanted to share this with you, and we'll get the day rolling soon. And good morning, and it is a beautiful morning today. I am on the Kancamagus highway. I started in Lincoln, and I am at my first stop at the Hancock Overlook in the White Mountains. Unbelievable. Wait till I show you this. So it was probably about an hour drive from Laconia. Once you get off of Route 93, you go through a little bit of a town, probably a couple of miles till you really start getting into the White Mountain Forest area, but unbelievable. I'll show you. Oh my God, just look at this. Unbelievable. And even though the foliage isn't in its full glory quite yet, this drive does not disappoint. Now, I will tell you, as soon as you get on the main part of the highway, there's no gas for about 32 miles, so definitely gas up before you hit the trails, and probably stop and pee because there's really no place to stop while you're on this route. So the Kancamagus Highway is about 34 miles, I think, between Lincoln and Conway. And I'm going to backtrack a little bit because I have a really cool adventure we're going to go on in a little bit, and then we'll continue. Okay, so there's another overlook a little further down the road. And what's really cool about all these stops is that there's different angles of the mountain that you'll see as you travel down. So let me show you this one. Oh my God, just breathtaking. Unbelievable. So the road is a little bit busy today. You definitely want to take your time driving it because it is gorgeous. You know, you want to take in the scenery. Just be careful of people pulling in and out of parking spots to check out all the scenery. A lot of hairpin turns, so definitely take your time, go slow. And there's no cell service up here. So again, make sure any maps that you're using, you've downloaded because you're not going to be able to access much. Okay, so this is the Sugar Hill Overlook a little further down the road. And again, just another vantage point on the mountains. I am just floored with how beautiful it is up here. I will show you. Just so much color up here. Unbelievable. I'm gonna walk over to the other side. Just look at that. Yet another glorious pullover spot. I think this is called Wangan Grounds. As you're traveling down the highway, it's on the left-hand side. There's plenty of parking over here. Again, unbelievable. It's starting to warm up. It was a balmy 46 degrees when I started this morning, but it's getting a little warmer right now. I can probably start shedding some of these layers. But anyway, let me show you around here. Again, just unbelievable. Over here. Look at that. Just stunning. Zoom in a little bit. I can imagine what this is going to look like in another couple of weeks. Amazing. All right. All right, so just a little more footage along the route. You can really see the colors popping here. I'm backtracking a little bit. I'm actually heading back towards Lincoln because I have a really cool adventure booked. See you in a few. All right, friends, we are back in Lincoln and we are at the base of Loon Mountain. This is a really cool resort. They have zip lining, climbing wall, adventure park. You can mountain bike down the mountain, really cool. But we are about to take a gondola ride up Loon Mountain. Stay tuned. All right, so here we are in the gondola. So this, I guess the cables are over 7,100 feet long, and it takes you to the summit of Loon Mountain, which is 2,733 feet. It takes about 15 minutes to get to the top, but I'm sure I'm going to get some beautiful footage on the way up. All right, and here we are at the top. Oh my God, what a gorgeous day. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see the view from here. Of course, people step right into my shot. Just gorgeous. So they have a little cafe here, and since I've just been running on coffee since about 6:30 this morning, I'm gonna grab something to eat. All right, so here we are at the top of the observation deck. Just amazing. So beautiful. Better? That water, gorgeous. All right, so we're heading to the glacial caves. Sorry, it's a little busy and rocky here, and there's a sermon service going on at the top of the mountain, so I'm gonna be safe today. Anyway, so there's a little path. It's pretty well marked. There's a bunch of stairs you have to go down, and the path is a little bit rocky. It is steep and slippery. Make sure you've got good shoes on. So let's go explore. Well, it is like super narrow in here. You can barely squeeze in. Do not come in here if you're claustrophobic. Oh my God, I'm like literally sideways trying to make my way through this passageway. Crazy. All right, so that was something interesting. I think I've seen enough of the caves though. Gonna head back up to the landing. All right, so we're back on the lift heading back to the base of the mountain, and I'm just gonna pick up the Kancamagus highway, retrace our steps back, maybe see a few things that we skipped on the first round, make our way to Conway, and then we'll see where life takes me. I know there's so much to do around here. I really didn't plan much. I figured see what happens, and so come along. All right, so another cool spot on the highway. This is Otter Rocks, although I don't see any otters around here. I would love to though. How cool would that be? Anyway, pretty busy here. A little bit of parking, not that much. Sometimes you have to wait for a spot. Very busy down here, and it's, as you can see, it's very rocky. I'll show you around. And just another shot of Otters Rocks. Again, no otters, no otter sightings. I am determined to see a moose at some point, so we'll see what happens. Or a bear, either would be cool. Oh, if I zoom in, I see a little teeny tiny waterfall up there. Gorgeous. All right, so we're taking a quick walk through part of the White Mountain National Forest. Beautiful trail here, and supposedly there's a waterfall, so let's go see if we can find it. All right, so we're at the base of some water here, so the falls can't be too far away. I think it's under half a mile from the road, and supposedly there's bears and mooses, what's the plural of moose? I don't know. Anyway, it's probably how I die. I pet something I shouldn't. So we'll see what we come across. Look what I found. How beautiful is this? It goes up actually much further, but this is a beautiful shot right here. So the trail's pretty easy. It's a very wide trail, very clear. You have some stairs to go down to get closer to the base. but look at this. All the way down into a gorge. Definitely worth the walk, and it really wasn't that bad. Terrain's very clear, like I said, the trail's wide, and not a lot of rocks, pretty easy to maneuver. All right, so here we are at the base of the falls. I'm gonna keep this short because my tripod is very precariously balanced. But this is the bottom of the gorge where the waterfall empties. So I'm gonna show you over here what it looks like. The sun's in the way, but you can see the top cascade right there. All the way down. Definitely worth the walk. All right, so I took a little detour. I took a drive down Bear Notch Road and then onto 302, and I'm at the Cogs Railway Station about to take a train up Mount Washington. Now unfortunately this one doesn't go all the way to the summit. The summit trains were sold out, but this goes about 4,000 feet up, so we'll see what's up there. I'm definitely going to come back and do the summit though. All right, so we stopped at the station, and behind me is this majestic backdrop. Look at that, and I've been shooting photos and video the whole way up. Cool thing about this train is it goes a little bit past the station, and then it stops, and then you flip the seats over, so it becomes a downhill train. Really cool. Pretty quick ride. Really nice. The conductor tells you a little bit about the history and kind of points out what you're seeing. So it's $58 to take it to the midway. I think it's $91 for adults to go all the way to the summit, which, I don't know, cross your fingers that it doesn't rain tomorrow. Hopefully I can get up there. And I'm ending this absolutely spectacular day watching the sunset over the mountains. This was an incredible trip. I'm so glad I did this. I did so much in one day. So much to see here in New Hampshire, and I cannot wait to come back. Hey friends, well, Monday turned out to be a really crappy day. It's very gray and overcast, and it's cold. But I really wanted to go to the summit of Mount Washington, so I decided to extend my stay for a day, and I'm taking the train up to the summit tomorrow morning. So I decided to get a hotel closer to the train station. Where I was staying in Laconia was about an hour and a half drive, and since I have an 8 a.m. ticket, I wanted to be closer. So I'm at the Jefferson View Motel. It's interesting. Take a look. It's kind of cute. It's like little cabin style, and you have a gorgeous view of Mount Jefferson over there. And I figure for one night, it's not a bad stay. I mean, it's a little rundown. They actually have keys to get in the door. It's not your usual card key that I'm used to. But this is the room. I've set up all my laptops because I'm going to get some work done while I'm here. Got a fridge and a microwave. Everything you need. It's definitely nice and warm in here. And I am in the sticks, definitely. Get some light in here. But it's clean, it's warm, and it's fine for one night. So I will keep you posted. I don't know what the conditions are going to be tomorrow. I know today on the summit, it was about a 50-foot visibility because it's so overcast. But tomorrow's only supposed to be partly cloudy. So hopefully I get some good views. And I'll take you along with me. I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, good morning, friends. I am at the rail station. It's about 20 of 8 in the morning. My train leaves in 20 minutes to the summit of Mount Washington. So it was total of $96 for the ticket today. What else? Oh, I checked the observatory. So it's about 38 degrees here at the base. It's 26 degrees at the summit with a wind chill of 8 degrees and wind gusts of 38 miles per hour. So I don't know how long this hat is staying on. The station was open when I got here. They do have a little snack shop, coffee shop, place to grab some breakfast if you're running behind or you want something to eat before you get on the train. They do offer an option for them to pack you a lunch. It's about $18. and there's no bathrooms on the trains. So I want to make sure you're aware of that before you get on. But otherwise, it's going to be a great trip. I can't wait to show you some photos. I can't wait to see it myself. The last time I was here, I just went up halfway. So today we're going all the way to the top, and catch you on the ride. All right, so this is a view from the back of the train. We're heading up. We are really high up. This is unbelievable. Trying to get you a good view. There's a lot of condensation on the windows. If you look down at the tracks, you can see there's some snow up here. A few more views going up. You can see a lot more snow here. That's a weather station project. And in the back, you can see more of the mountains. We got a beautiful, clear day today. And we're not even at the top yet. All right, we made it to the summit. Oh my God, I can't wait to show you all of this. A little chilly. It's not too bad though. Definitely windy. Literally hanging onto my hat. Yeah, I'll show you around a little bit. Okay, definitely warmer in here. Wow. Yeah, there's a post office in here. There's a gift shop. There's also a cafeteria here. Right now it's closed because they have to drive the food up the road to stock it. And right now the road's quite icy. So you can drive your car to Mount Washington. I think it's $45 a car. Not for the faint of heart, so I didn't dare do it. It's a very steep incline. You kind of wear your brakes down on the decline, and there's no guardrails on the road. So if you're even a little iffy driving or afraid of heights, take the train. So included with your train ticket is admission to the Weather Museum, which is in the information center. So kind of cool stuff around here, all about Mount Washington wildlife. All right, friends, just grabbed some coffee and I'm ready to start the 4+ hour drive back home. What an amazing trip this was. You know, it was totally impromptu. I did not plan to go. I came home from work Friday night and then Saturday morning said, we're going to New Hampshire. And I really didn't plan much. And sometimes that's the best thing to do. Just get out. Don't make any plans. See where life takes you. See where the road takes you, literally. This 10 out of 10, this entire trip, even the sketchy hotel I stayed in last night, it really wasn't that bad. But you know, like I say in all my videos, get out, go visit your city, go see the states around you, go see this big, huge third rock from the sun that we live on, and go meet new people, because you'll find that we are more alike than we are different. Again, thanks for joining me. Be nice to the earth, be nice to each other. See you on the next one. Cheers.